Welcome to another edition of Dave's World Cup Report. So the Springboks are out of the World Cup, which is devastating for everybody. What John Smith maybe should have went to in order to get luck on his side, he should have consulted with African herb specialist from East African Nyanga, Yofazi, Mama and Chief Ali. If he had went to Mama and Chief Ali, then maybe we would have done better, especially since we didn't lose by a lot. Sometimes it's just that extra bit of something that you need. These people are in Joburg. We could have even flown them out with the team, Africa, just to throw the bones and help the team. But I mean, that is water under the bridge now. We're out. Peter de Villiers resigned immediately after the game. He knew he was going to be fired. So what he did is he decided to resign. So that on his CV, he says that I resigned as Springbok coach, when actually he would fire as Springbok coach. That's basically his trickery. These guys are always up to trickery. That's what he wanted to do. It's almost when someone is going to break up with you, so you break up with them first. That's what Peter de Villiers did to us. So he's going to say, no, I resigned as Springbok coach. Peter de Villiers, you did not resign as Springbok coach. You were fired. To tell the truth, I used to think that Peter de Villiers spoke the way he did. You know that? I thought he was doing it like as a sort of Morse code. I thought maybe he was speaking like that so that the opposition would be like, we don't know what he's saying. You know, elephant must come to the bulls. Elephant must come to the bulls. The weather is good, but is it good enough to win? And I always used to think it was some sort of code that he was using so the Australians and the New Zealanders and the rest of the rugby world wouldn't be able to decipher what he was saying, but then our players would go like, elephant, that's Bucky's butter. But apparently I was wrong. Apparently it wasn't Morse code. Apparently he just didn't know what he was speaking about, and that is why we're out in the quarterfinal. The French always get to semi-finals. At some point you must realize that this is the tactic that they have. Their tactic is to pretend that they haven't practiced, they don't know what's going on, it's confusing. They're like, is this the Soccer World Cup or the Rugby World Cup? What is going on? What is going on, man? What is going on? And then, when it comes to actually beating you, when they need to beat you, all of a sudden they know how to play rugby, and then they kick you out of the tournament. They did that to New Zealand in the previous World Cup, and to New Zealand in the 2 World Cups ago, and then last World Cup, and now they did that to England. How's England going to fall for a trick like that? It's like a trick every single time. They say to you, no, we don't know what's going on, we don't have players, who are these players, we just learned how to play this game yesterday. When it comes to the knockout phase, when you're going to get knocked out, boom, out.